You know what's crazy? Hold on. Beasley? Chico. Orbs. You're watching.
Did me wait a whole hour.
It started with the penis part.
Y'all ain't ready for this one. They ain't ready. DME and Branzo.
What up, though? It's your boy DME. All right, boys, let's get into this. The strike is over. The union. The union folded. The strike is over. URL. URL announces the strike 2.5. The strike 2.5 going down October 13th. It's a couple of weeks after my birthday. Could have had it on my birthday. It's all good. All right, so petty mode in effect. Petty mode is in effect. Remember the adjustments? Well, URL flipped it. They flipped it because Beasley's watching. They're watching the bloggers. All right, so here's what happened, guys. The URL puts out a trailer today. Obviously right when I'm about to go to work because they knew what's going on. They're watching. Focus. All right. They I don't know what's going on. And shout out to the Lions, man. You did good. You did good. My Lions blood till I die. I don't care how trash they are. I don't care. It's whatever. No, duh. We're not good. Duh. You know, like it's like, oh, the Lions lost. Duh. You guys, Jets are happy? Good. Congratulations. You beat us. The only other team that's about as trash as we are. All right. Anyways, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the strike. They come out with a trailer announcing the new card, October 13th on Saturday, called The Strike. All right? Beasley and his Beasley voice. The URL. It's the URL. The URL, you know, the forces, you know, all the conspiracy theories. This is one of the funniest trailers I've ever seen, ever. It's literally one of the funniest trailers I've ever seen. You know, at least URL has a sense of humor. All right? They took a lot of shots. They put a lot of bloggers in the trailer, including, you know, yours truly. However, I do have an issue with that. You guys literally cut and pasted the part where you used me on from two different parts and made it seem like I was back in the battlers. Going on strike. Battle rappers have come united. Who was the one who broke the story? You don't need URL. I have one of the most vocal bloggers out here saying, stop counting pockets, and that number was fake. I was one of the first ones. Right when I heard that number, I did a blog. I think No Mercy might have beat me to it. But I don't know. I might have uploaded it first. I got to go look at the files. But it doesn't matter who was first or second. I knew it was a fake number. They were using web count page clicks. I don't know if they did that on purpose. I don't know. There's a lot of conspiracy theories going around, but it doesn't matter. That's not the point. It's not about me. Shout out to them for using me in their trailer. I guess it's funny. All I know is you're watching. But they were really taking aim at the bloggers who ran with that number and, you know, started the whole strike situation, right? The whole strike situation. And if you didn't see the trailer, go watch it. It's probably the best battle rap trailer you'll ever see in your life. It's hilarious. All right. We're all in it. Sun God, Angry Fan, Piper Boy, Battle Truth's in it, right? I even think Black Compass is in it. Polo. I think they had Polo in it. Polo actually said in his blog that when I came on Black Compass, he's responding to me because you can't respond to what I said because you know you're wrong and you kind of look dumb in hindsight, right? Everything you said in that show looks really dumb in hindsight after everything that we've learned that's happened afterwards because you're literally on the opposite. You were on the wrong side of everything. Just saying, Polo. He said that I came on there and I was acting like a little mouse. I wasn't going to say that. First of all, bodied you on there when it came to this subject. All right, we're not going to get back into it. All right, and everyone in the comments agreed with me. Everyone in the Black Compass comments agreed with me. Everyone in my comments when I talked about it agreed with me. I'm still looking for that one lost soul who didn't agree with me. At least make a fake account, Polo, and do that. At least do that. You know, you got to have one. You got to have one person that will agree with me. So I'm pretty sure I bodied you on that one. And second of all, my girl said, "Listen, don't try. Don't bother. All right. You talking to when she heard you, she's like, she's just talking just to talk. All right. She bodied you, but I wasn't on cam. I couldn't record it. She bodied you, man. I'm sorry. All right. She what she said I couldn't duplicate. She did it. She did. Just talking just to talk. You know, but whatever. It's not about him either. Senor Polo, keep doing your thing. You're fire. Your blood's fire. Keep doing them. We like them. They're funny. All right? But your credibility's a little bad. It's a little bad. All right? But that's been your gimmick, man, from the beginning. All right? I've from day one, I've heard you guys. When you were first coming on Angry Fan, again, we're not talking about that. We're talking about this strike. Too much attention. All right? When I'm lose for me, right? Lose for me, right, Eminem? You ever going to respond? Are you ever going to respond, Eminem? Are we going to have to wait 6 years? You're making me look bad. But anyways, by the way, I know I'm going on all these rants. Joe Budden and that whole state of the culture, state of the union, state of the whatever it is, state of the culture was not good, bro. Everyday struggle with Joe Budden is 100 times better than state of the culture. However, Remy Ma body Budden on there. You got to go see it. She bodied him. She called him out for not battling, for not rapping and doing a stupid podcast about Eminem. She went hard on him. She went hard on him, and Joe said nothing. And the last 40 minutes of that show was trash, boring, basura. I'm never gonna watch. You know, if they don't switch it up and get a little bit more excited, it's gonna be trash. Let's get back to the strike. Let's get back to the strike. You guys got me in everywhere but here. So they announced the strike. So hilarious. You gotta see the trailer. Who's on the strike? It's literally called the strike. And they're asking, should it be closed room or open to the public? Should it be a Smack volume or a Summer Madness 7 type deal? All right, or should they open the tickets to the public so we can all go? And it's going to be in New York. We do know that for a fact. We know it's in New York. So. And the voting was like 80% to 20 that it should be open to the public, obviously. Listen to these battles, guys. These battles are fire! Blue Easy versus Rada. Been saying Rada and Blue Easy have not been getting looks. What's going on? Why are you not giving Rada and Blue Easy looks? I understand they're both Goonies, but they're really not both Goonies. We all know the original Goonies is Rada, Jack Boy, and Twerk, and drugs. All right? Blue Easy, Mac Mel, you kind of got added later and nobody really cares, man. I don't know, man. I'm sure you're part of the group, but you're not really part of the group. All right? You like the add-ons, man, the add-ons, the accessories. No, I'm not doing it. But regardless, Goonies have no problem battling each other. They just had a 2-on-2 against each other. The drugs and Twerk, I think, got bodied by Jack Boy and Rada, but the sound was bad. You can hear it, but I hate bad sound. I'm sorry, I hate bad sound. I'm a snob when it comes to bad sound. That's why I hate Summer Madness 1. I can't stand Summer Madness 1 because of that reason, the sound quality. I can't. But it was okay, but it looked fire. And I don't know who won. I think I gave it to Jack and Rada, man, but I was irritated. I don't like judging battles when I'm irritated because I was irritated from the sound quality. You guys, it could have been a classic. Should have been on URL, but whatever. Blue Easy and Rada, this is the one battle on here that I'm having trouble calling. To me, Rada's fire. To me, Blue Easy's fire. Who wins? The best Rada versus the best Blue Easy? Who can win this battle? I don't know. I want to go with Rada so bad, man. But I think Blue Easy might edge this. He just might. But I don't know. You know what? I'm going with Rada, man. I'm going with Rada 2-1. Why not? I'm going to be rooting for Rada. I'm going with Rada 2-1, but I will not be surprised if Blue Easy wins that battle. Fire matchup, I think. Here we go. Next. Loso versus Chef Trez. All right, Loso is back. All right, it looks like they're bringing guys on here who are hungry, who we've been calling for. That's what it seems like. The Radas, the Blue Easys, the Trezes, the Losos. Loso, after beating Scotty in Houston, makes his second appearance on the URL, going against Chef Trez. Chef Trez coming off that battle against Mr. Wavy. Mr. Wavy winning that battle. However, R.I.P. to Chef Trez's brother. He had lost his brother right before the battle. It's hard for me to even judge that battle because, God, that's crazy. And then he beat Chef prior to that. To me, Chef Trez is really good, but I don't think he's going to be able to handle Loso. I got Loso winning this battle. Guys, I do. I don't think Loso's losing his second URL battle. Not to Chef Trez. It's just not happening. All right, so we're going to go with Loso there in another fire battle. Next, B-Dot is making his return since the Mike P battle. It's JC, bro. B-Dot, everybody wanted JC. Everybody wanted JC and Lux, right? Well, this is the next best thing, right? It's the next best thing. JC Lux, JC B Dot. It's the same thing, almost. No. I'm just playing, but you get what I'm saying. You right? All right. Is this the tune-up? Is this the tune-up? Well, guess what, JC? I don't see it, JC. I don't see you beating. I do not see you beating B Dot, bro. And this is what gets me killed the most in the comments because there's so many JC just riders. And I appreciate that. I love it that y'all be riding for JC so hard. He's one of the guys that if I criticize, you guys kill me. There's so many JC fans out there. They don't care what happens. He's the God to them. He's the God to them. JC's got the pen. B-Dot's got the pen with the angles. B-Dot is coming off the Swave Sever battle. I got him winning that battle. He had one stumble in the second, but I still think he wins that battle. In a fire battle, by the way. I got him. That Mike P battle, I got to see again, man. That third round had nothing to do with Mike P, but it was fabulous. But it had nothing to do with Mike P. I feel like I got mad about that. I think he still beats Mike P. Either way. I don't know. Another great battle. The Swave Sever battle. The Verb battle. He's got a lot of battles. B-Dot don't lose. Before Mike P, the Emersons, Emerson Kennedy. All right. I think that third round, even though I think it was tailored to Emerson, even though it was attacking smack, it still brought it all back. He brought it full circle to Emerson. I don't think he did that with the Mike P third round. I don't think he did. All right. But he talked to Swave. He talked to Swave in that third. So I got B-Dot. Sorry, JC, man. I don't know, man. You are vulnerable. You can lose. I've seen you lose too many times. And I haven't seen B-Dot lose too many times. So I got B-Dot winning this battle. All right? 2-1. 2-1. I'll give JC a round. I don't think anybody's getting 3-0'd here except maybe one person. We'll get to him in a minute. Next battle, DNA. The champ is here. DNA and Danny Myers, the Bar God versus the champ. The Bar God versus the champ. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let me break this down for you. Number one. Danny Myers. DNA stole Danny Myers' body. He stole his body bag. He stole his Twerk's body bag. Danny Myers was supposed to body bag Twerk before DNA did. Twerk ducked the battle. Twerky was in the hospital. He drank too much Paul Masson and got sick. So he dubbed the battle. This is the story. We know the story. Shows up for the DNA battle. That's the next battle after the Paul Masson incident. We all know what happens. DNA body bags, and that was Danny Myers' body bag. All right? This is a great, great, great matchup. All right? And let me tell you something. Danny Myers was talking crazy on Angry Fan. He was talking crazy. You got to go listen to this. And you got to go listen to freaking Big Cannon talking greasy to Calico, bro. Are you kidding me, Big Cannon? Do you understand what you – Big Cannon, are you serious? Talking all that talk to Calico. Woo-hoo. Big Cannon, whatever. We'll discuss that later. DNA, Danny Myers. Danny Myers lost his mind, went crazy on DNA. Listen, DNA. Your little rapidy rap, a little starburst flow you and K-Shine like to do. I don't see it. Damn, I missed the battle. Now they're looking at it. I just can't believe I missed it. I went right to the next battle. Speaking of K-Shine, we'll get back to that in a minute. I can't believe I just passed right over it. Listen, Mr. Starburst. It worked again. It works here and there. I like it sometimes, but I don't sometimes. However, DNA can get personal. He can use angles. He knows how. He did it against Twerk. He had to mix all the craziness with the personals. That's what he's going to have to do to beat Danny because Danny's coming for your head. I don't pause in Detroit, guys. You gotta look what you're making me do. All right? Get your mind out the gutter. Danny's coming to kill you, DNA. He's coming to kill you, man. And I think DNA's going to have that same passion. This is going to be a fire battle. I got my man Danny the Bar got 2-1. 2-1. Let's get to another NWX member. K-Shine versus Av that I passed over. I don't know why. K-Shine versus Av. K-Shine's coming off a fire performance against E. Ness. He beat E. Ness. He battled Danny recently. I got that as a debatable. I edged it to Danny, but debatable. You can give it to K-Shine. Why not? K-Shine's been in his bag lately. K-Shine is another Starburst flowy type of dude. He's the main one. But Av has been having a lot of problems lately. He's been winning, but he's been battling people who are just been having issues, like a Matt Hoffa, like a Charlie Clips. Just he's not battling good performances, and he's winning them, I think, on default, even though he's had good performances in both those battles. These are the battles he's coming off of. So I don't think what Av does is enough to beat what Kayshawn brings to the table. Because Kayshawn Av to me doesn't have that star ability. He doesn't have the star ability. He's just a fire bar dude. And I don't think a fire bar dude can beat Kayshawn. Can he beat Kayshawn? Yes. But I think the only way he beats Kayshawn is Av is fire. And if Kayshawn is not on his bag, if Kayshawn comes the way he came against Hitman, Av wins this battle. Clear. Because we already know Av's going to be solid. Av's going to be solid. All right? But I need Av to do – I need more. I need more from Av. I need him to do some more. I don't know what. It's hard to get that spark, that twinkle. It's hard to just – you can't just create it. It's got to be already in you. But, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know what Av needs to do, but it's possible. But I still got Kayshawn winning this battle 2-1. 2-1. If Kayshawn comes correct, he beats Av to me. He beats Av to me. All right, main event time. You could say DNA and Danny Myers is the main event, but semi-main event, that's cool. That's cool. This school is be on top. Your boy Geechee Gotti versus what? Versus T-Top? Are you kidding me? T-Top, the one who orchestrated, who was the headliner of the strike, the union, the strike, not the orchestrator, the Hitman Hollis, the T-Top, the Suge Knights, the Shotgun Shugs, not Suge, but you get it. T-Top. URL. Beasley, you're funny, bro. You are hilarious, Beasley. Like, you ain't even right, Beasley. Whoever set this up, Chico Beasley. I don't know who set it up. Norb said he doesn't set up the top tier, so whatever. Not Norb. Norb! I wish you happy birthday and you didn't respond to me. Whatever, Norb. I feel hurt. I'm hurt by it, Norb. It's okay. I'll get over it. I spent last night crying, but, you know, Ponce was there to comfort me, and she does a good job. So, Beasley, y'all setting T-Top up, aren't you? I know what you guys did. What did you really? Do you understand how vulnerable T-Top is right now? Do you understand how foolish and ridiculous he looked? All right? Hopping on there. He got schooled by the vets on Angry Fan when they jumped on there. Got schooled by him, man. Disaster and Hollow and Calico made T-Top look ridiculous. Him and Briz. They made him look ridiculous. You're going to put him up against Geechee Gotti, the front runner for Champion of the Year? Geechee Gotti, you lost to A-Wars. You lost! Well, rewatching that, and I'm going to do a full recap of that, not in this blog, but the next. All right? Geechee was good in that battle. Although he had one recycled bar, and he in the first round, and in the second and third, he lost steam in each round and started freestyling. But when he was fire, Geechee was fire. He was firing at A-Ward. A-Ward was just better. A-Ward was just better. But you got Geechee killing everybody. He beat Suge. He's winning all his battles, bro. He's won 3 Champion of the Nights. 3 of them. Even before this battle happened, I'm still taking, before the strike happened, I would have still took Geechee over T-Top. But T-Top looking crazy out here. There's so many angles he can use. Are you kidding me? T-Top, you have nothing to say. I'm not even going to want to hear anything you say. I don't want to hear about you selling drugs anymore, bro. You're broke. You were crying about money. You showed you're not a good businessman. And then you folded. You folded. Geechee's going to kill. Geechee's going to Unless Geechee slacks one round, I got this a 3-0 body bag. A 3-0 body bag. Geechee's going to be in New York. Everybody's wondering. Will Geechee translate on the New York crowd? Are you kidding me? What? The New York crowd doesn't appreciate realness? Huh? They don't appreciate that talk? They're going to get it? Geechee can relate to them? Unless Geechee drops the ball. And if he does, I'm going to be on you, Geechee. All right? You cannot lose this battle, Geechee. This is your most important battle to date. This is it. You lose to T-Top here. That's a terrible look because T-Top is vulnerable. He looked crazy, the most craziest in this whole strike debacle. He looked the craziest. And you're battling him, 3 weeks after this whole situation? You cannot lose this battle. This is a must-win for you, Geechee Gotti. And T-Top, y'all thought Goods did T-Top bad? Wait till Geechee gets done with him. Wait till, and then, and I hate this. Well, T-Top might have beat Goods. He did not beat Goods. He lost. You lost to Goods. You're going to lose to Geechee, bro. I don't see any way. I will be shocked if T-Top wins this battle. And you know me, I will always admit it. I said Mook 3-0 over Verb. And I came here and said Verb won 3-0. even though it's looking like a 2-1 now. All right, but first watch, I had Verb 3-0 possibly. And I admitted it. And I'll admit it again if T-Top can come through. And I'll be very impressed. I will be very impressed. And that would definitely hurt Geechee Gotti's chances for champion of the year if he loses this. This, to me, this is the biggest battle of the year for you, Geechee. You cannot take this L. You cannot take this L. I'm telling you right now, you cannot lose to T-Top. Especially how vulnerable T-Top is. You gotta, all right, they served him up to you on a silver platter. All you gotta do is finish the plate. All you gotta do is finish the plate. So there you have it, guys. Literally, it's called The Strike 2.5 million. It's hilarious. I think it's funny. URL, you have a sense of humor. They're watching. They are definitely watching us. That's a fact. You can't say they're not watching. That doesn't mean I'm going to be soft on them. We getting things moving. Change is happening. Change has happened because of the bloggers. It does. They listen. They literally listen, and that's good. Good for them. Good for them. I'm not saying that, but my first few blogs in battle rap, besides the Battle Troop stuff, was URL should do pay-per-views. URL should do pay-per-views. Are they ever going to do pay-per-views? When are they going to do pay-per-views? They should be doing pay-per-views. It's stupid business move. And you remember the backlash? Remember how stupid it was? I remember. Because this is when URL wasn't doing pay-per-views, right? And I was doing blogs saying they should do pay-per-views. And then the answer I would get, right, from people was, well, you want to give it that exclusive feel to the people who pay for it. What? That exclusive feel to the people who come to the building? How about, make it a few extra $1,000 so you can actually book bigger talent? Because these guys want so much money. What is that exclusive feel? What are you talking about? Then literally a month later, URL started doing pay-per-views and they never turned back. Not saying it was me, but I'm saying our voice matters. Our voice matters. Keep talking, bloggers. Keep talking.